Next update, Hogwarts Legacy. Two major updates for Hogwarts Legacy. Let's start with the first one. It's available on last-gen consoles. That's great, but how well does the game perform on last-gen consoles? Well, we understand the game plays between 40 and 50 frames per second on the PS4, according to one report, and an all-around 40 frames per second on the Xbox One. Now, according to this same report, you can look in the description for this source. It's recommended to play the game at a capped 30 frames per second on both platforms for the best experience. And there is something that gamers might want to know. There seems to be a 50-second loading time when entering and leaving the Hogwarts castle. So doing that enough times, that could come off nettlesome. But not to dismiss that overall, people are satisfied with this playing on last gen. And as a fan of Hogwarts Legacy, I'm playing it on PS5 myself, but happy that more people that have the last gen console particularly can play this game and experience the awe and wonder that it is. Jay Kumar, how do you feel about the Wizarding World?
His game is so far out of my wheelhouse, I have no idea.
No idea.
No comment.
No
Yeah,
comment.
it's. I mean, it's a beautiful looking game, but I mean, it's not something that I would ever get into. I mean, I had to force myself to watch Harry Potter, dude. I mean, the first one or two. Yeah, I can't get into it.
And this takes place before the movies, 100 years approximately.
That's probably going to make it worse for me.
Probably.
So, no, I'm out.
Well, let me continue with the next update, and this is a new patch that released, and it's a large one. There's quite a bit to cover. We won't cover all of it. Let me just at least hit some of the highlights. The big one you want to know about is Arachnophobia mode, and you two will probably find this a bit comedic, but players can choose to enable this one. What does it do? Well, hence the term Arachnophobia. It changes all enemy spiders' appearances. It reduces and removes spider skitters and screeches. It removes small spider ground effect spawners. It makes static spider corpses in the world invisible. Collision is still active to prevent players from getting stuck when toggling this setting, though that is something to know. And that the spider images in the field guide do remain unchanged. But there is a degree of effort taken to make your fear of spiders, arachnophobia, less scary. So if you have any degree of arachnophobia, consider this game mode. Outside of arachnophobia mode, within the update, there is now Professor Ronan-themed cosmetic gear. However, this is acquired through Twitch drops for those that are interested. The patch comes with additional fixes, fixing an issues, for example, where players would actually fall out of the world. I never had that happen to me. I never fell out of the world. Wonder what that feels like. And there are 500 additional fixes to the game. As far as performance, resolve multiple potential crashes, performance fixes, and optimizations. This game, for those that are interested, haven't yet played it, have thought about playing it. It released on February 7th of this year. It was developed by Avalanche Software. And it is available on PS5, PS4 now, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One now, Microsoft Windows, PC, and will be available for Switch on July 25th. And that is our updates for Hogwarts Legacy.